This was the moment when officers realized they were dealing with someone who wasn't going to be reasoned with, and it's just one of the cases when smart kids help cops catch their evil you'll see in today's video, like this mother who was transported to a hospital after a dark family secret was revealed by her 4-year-old daughter.
This mess up there, you going to hospital and check yourself out. So no, you going to knock yourself out. Go over there, you going, and that's all there is to it.
And this grandfather who got in the middle of a violent family dispute that had to be solved by his 11-year-old granddaughter.
Me and that guy, he said, he come here, jumped on me. I said, let me tell you something, Bruce.
Jumped on you as in words or physically?
Physically.
Well, you can take out charges.
But first, we're taking you to Georgia, where an 11-year-old girl called 911 to report gunfire in her backyard. Shoots gun. On May 28, 2023, an emergency operator in Athens, Georgia received a call from an 11-year-old girl who claimed that her and her siblings were terrified because their mother's boyfriend was in the yard. The suspect was shocked when officers arrived. Here's how the investigation went down. One of the children raced to tell the officers what happened and that the suspect fled the scene. He'd soon return to tell his side of the story.
All right, are you the one that called us?
No, my sister did.
Your sister did? Okay, what's going on?
Basically, my mama boyfriend had took her and was in the yard. Even though mama told him not to shoot in the yard, he did it anyway. Scared me and my sister, but he left because he knew that the police was coming.
Clear, I was just informed by the daughter that the male has gone status 1. Do you know what he drives?
It's a 4. Well, that's what mama called. Mommy!
Who all's here?
Me?
You come in.
All right, hon, what's going on?
My boyfriend, well, his boyfriend.
What car is he driving right
He
now?
in my car. I got 2017 Ford Focus SC.
Okay, Ford Focus SC. What color is it? Do you have like the tag of it by
My
chance?
tag is.
91 Central 28 for the vehicle.
Oh, I called him on the phone. He'll come back for you.
Are you wanting to pursue any charges?
No, I told him. Oh, he'll come back for you. Hold on. What it is, he got in the house, which is clearly they don't like each other, bottom line. And he didn't touch her.
Who doesn't like him?
Boyfriend.
Okay.
The officers learned more specific details of the incident while they waited for the suspect to return home.
Do you know where he was standing at when he shot it?
We was in the house, but if I had to... But you don't know. I said we was in the house, so I said if I had to assume it would be like right here in this area, because he mostly right here, like right over there into the woods.
Anyway, I came here. I just started cooking them, brought some chicken to children. And then cooking some corn, vegetable food, whatever.
Yeah.
And when I was in the kitchen, Rising was in the room, the church was in their own room doing their own thing. He just picked up the basketball, he started bouncing the basketball. So Rising heard the basketball bounce, and she got like, don't be touching my shit. Don't be touching my shit. She a rude child, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. That's another situation that I got to deal with Clark County Court District with her for this month, for the stuff going on with her.
And I could just kind of like see my head would kind of happen, because he does this like often, and Mama told him not to do it.
Okay.
And then she was like, don't be letting him touch my got that rise, it's just basketball. He didn't bust it, he didn't do anything to it.
Yeah.
He just picked it up, he was just bouncing.
The officers discussed the story to make sure they were on the same page about how to proceed.
So, her mom, he walked off into the woods and fired a couple times into the ground. Kids weren't around.
What was his purpose for it?
She didn't say.
Did he say anything to her when he was shooting?
He said he came back inside. She yelled at him for shooting on her vehicle, and then after they yelled at each other, he left.
The suspect arrived back home and claimed it was all a big misunderstanding because the didn't like him. Let's see if the officers bought his story.
He would get her, and sometimes he would. And you see all the damages on the car?
Yeah.
He did all that.
All right.
Haven't paid for none of it.
Hey, come over here for me. Howdy.
He wanted to talk to you.
What's going on, man?
Real quick.
You okay?
Mind if I pat you down? Just make sure you don't have firearm on you.
Here, wait, hey guys, wait.
Just gonna pat you down real quick, just make sure.
He want, she didn't get it out.
Okay.
Okay, go in there, let her, go in there.
Let me just grab it.
So what's going on, buddy? What'd you get today?
I got infection, kid.
So What happened today? What's going on? Why were we called?
My little stepdaughter shouldn't care for me. She never had. She don't care for me. I look for my life.
Hey, what happened today? Why'd we get?
Here, man, let me just grab it real quick, okay? Make sure there's no...
Cause I had basketball and she came running up and pushed me and stuff. And they said they hurt her.
I guess let's walk through one step at a time, okay?
Yeah.
Because I just want to build a story about just before you left.
I don't have them.
No, she's saying, where's my
It's my mama house. Yeah, I got here and we went, got some food and came here. So she was fixing something, so we started playing with the basketball. I started playing with the basketball and she started rise. She started pushing on me and stuff like that. I ain't said nothing to her. I ain't opened my mouth to her or nothing out the way. Yeah, I ain't opened my mouth back to her, period.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I ain't said nothing back to her. She just started shoving me, pushing me because I was busting the basketball.
Without having the gun, the officers were left with harder decisions to make.
Where's her? Because he clearly took it with him and did it somewhere.
Like, to a kid anyway. Like, there wasn't no kids outside.
So they weren't saying that you shot towards anybody.
So we're not. Nobody's saying that you shot at anybody. Our only question was whether you shot at all. Whether it was just.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah. Like, would it be a crime? Like, if you shoot outside?
So yeah.
when you got children,
So you're.
it puts them in a minority.
Nah, they're not
Yeah,
in that.
but it's
They in the house.
it's basically like disorderly conduct, right? You're not supposed to be shooting.
The officers heard enough and their decision was made, but the investigation wasn't over. It was about to take a bizarre turn.
What's up? I told you I got kidney infection.
95.
Oh, it's just your medication for your kidney infection. Okay, well, I mean, we'll go ahead and put you in handcuffs, sir. Put your hands behind your back. You have a very, very strong. Is there a reason you got strong?
What are they doing?
No, you just got a very strong. It's unreasonably strong.
You nervous?
Yeah.
Okay.
Smoke one more cigarette.
Oh, we might be able to get you one more cigarette. Oh, actually, you're going with.
The officers found what they thought were, but the suspect and his girlfriend told a very different story that confused the officers.
I'm ready. Hey, buddy, question for you.
Yes, sir.
What is that? Be specific for my curiosity, please.
Okay.
Can you be any more specific?
Like, she know what it is. Dana, please come out.
Can you enlighten me on what exactly this is? That was in his pocket. He said it's and that you'll know
Yeah, some type of you be doing.
stuff.
Yeah,
Here's a bell.
Okay. So it's not gonna be if I test it.
it shouldn't be.
Does he use?
Oh, I don't know.
The suspect was charged with violating a family violence order and possession of a firearm by a felon. Our next suspect was also no stranger to family violence. Acts like maniac. On July 18, 2023, officers in Clyde, Ohio responded to an emergency call after a young woman claimed her mother was high on drugs in her home and she refused to leave. The mother was identified as Michelle, and they soon found out just how out of control she really was. Michelle was arguing with her daughters when officers arrived, and the stage was set for a bizarre altercation.
And don't. Well, why you gotta be that? Not great.
So what's going on?
Knocking over, taking my stuff. I'm with her. She's taking my knocking over trash cans.
She's usually over here. She's been doing really good, but she's just acting like a
Back
bitch.
on.
And
she is.
when she gets high, and she knocks everything over.
So what happened today, Benny? Are you just working on a car? Is that what was happening?
Yeah, we were trying to leave to go get cat food.
She's throwing oranges at people.
And then my car wouldn't start. So yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt her.
No, I'm just saying what was happening.
Now you ain't.
Michelle,
I can't help that one.
just you don't even need to be here.
You don't need to be here either.
I do.
No, you can.
We were called.
Just don't
Actually,
2 station, 2 DL.
When officers talked to Michelle inside the home, her use became obvious when her behavior went off the rails.
tomorrow.
What's this one?
I don't know his name.
Trevante?
I'm gonna take your stuff and I'm gonna throw it outside.
Take what stuff?
Your bag, your cell phone, your... Let's go.
Go. And I'll see you tomorrow. Just go. It's not a big deal. You're not getting in trouble if you just go.
That's right, I am.
Come on.
Probably not. I'll take a nap first.
No, that was really wrong. Now
He
you
was very
actually
rude,
gotta go.
and I don't see why he's being rude to me.
You could be here, but you're acting like that, so you have to leave.
So I can stand like.
Well, I see.
I didn't really mean to do that. My smartassness don't care anymore.
I know you didn't mean to.
Because what?
The officers listened to her for several minutes, and her crazy behavior was only making the situation worse.
Michelle, get your stuff. Let's go.
Make it. Because I live here.
You can come back tomorrow and get that stuff.
No, maybe I can't.
Let's go. Let's go.
When the handcuffs came out, Michelle's true colors came out with them, and the officers were in for a fight.
All right.
Dude, my arm right now. Now.
Stop.
Are you gonna not twist me? Cause that could have broke my arm, dude.
She has a shoulder problem.
Really, bro? What's that, bro?
Pull your arms out.
What the?
Pull your arms out. Pull your arms out. Let's go.
Please don't hurt her. Please don't.
That feels better, Chloe.
She wants to act like
Mom,
this.
get up your
Dude, I'm trying to do something, Chloe. Just go out.
You're gonna stay.
Chloe!
What? Just
What? That's what!
Listen.
don't break those.
Nobody is.
I have to go.
Whoa, you're making me dizzy.
What? You had an opportunity to walk and you don't want to walk. So I'm gonna carry. You got her. Yeah. Are you gonna talk or no? Do you want to stand up, Michelle?
I don't know yet. Yeah.
Michelle was charged with assault against a police officer, trespassing, and resisting arrest, but her behavior seemed reasonable compared to the father in our next case. Hero saves mom. On October 23, 2022, officers in Athens, Georgia were called to a home to investigate a reported. A 4-year-old girl called her grandparents, telling them that her father attacked her mother. They immediately called 911, and officers raced to the scene to investigate. What happened at the scene wasn't immediately clear, but there was all over the house. Would the officers have to rely on the testimony of a 4-year-old? Let's find out.
You gotta get up. Come on. No, you can't go to sleep. Come on. Baby, not us looking at you. No, you can't go to sleep. You can't go to sleep.
See if I can find a chair.
You can't go to sleep.
Apparently somebody.
Can you remember that person?
What's your relation?
To Gigi, I'm her husband, Barsha's husband. That's my stepdaughter, granddaughter.
His stepdaughter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now stay there. Okay, stay right there.
Huh?
Yeah.
What is it?
Do you know what happened?
No, I did. She called me on the phone. We was at the house. She called me on the phone. I could barely understand her. I don't know what she was trying to say. She needed help. If she needed something.
Mm-hmm.
And Anaya got on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, Mommy need help or something of another. So we came running.
Mm-hmm.
While we was on the way,
We got here and saw her on the ground.
The officers finally got some information they could act on, but not enough to identify a suspect.
She said that when Simon went to work, and a few minutes later, somebody knocked on the door. She thought it was Simon, so she opened the door, and the person came in her face trying to get Nana. Yeah.
What would be the reasoning for that?
Could not tell you that.
Okay. Was there something in the house that he wanted? Was he trying to get items or something else?
I don't think anybody wants anything in his house for.
Okay.
Do they have a history of arguments, her and Simon?
Simon? Oh, yeah. Simon.
Simon and Sean are the same person.
Yeah, same
Simon
person.
and Sean are the same person.
Yeah, we know as Simon.
We've always known as Simon.
So we dropped her here, and then we was gonna come pick her up, but then she said she was doing fine, and she sent me the video saying, "Hey, look, she's on TV and stuff like that." So we said, "Okay, fine, we'll let her spend the night here." And next minute I know, we're sitting there watching TV, and she called.
When an officer approached the victim and the ambulance, he overheard her say to an EMT that she knew the identity of the man who assaulted her. Eventually, she had to admit it.
So listen to this real quick. Go to the hospital because whatever happened, you got knocked in the face somehow. And if you go to sleep because you a little bit, then you've got to now wake up. So that's why you got to go to the hospital.
You're going to the hospital. You left with all this mess up there. You're going to the hospital and check yourself out. So no, you're going to knock yourself out. Go over there. You going. And that's all there is to it.
Yeah, it is.
And then you. It wasn't nobody else. Simon, no. Because Nana told me. Simon? What?
Simon's manager.
Okay.
Because she was there. And she was there to pick up Simon from work.
Okay, so?
Simon left. And
Officers paid Simon a visit at work and pushed him to tell the truth. But it wasn't an easy task.
So do you know Regina?
Yeah.
So what happened between you guys?
What you mean?
What happened between you guys tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, what happened? You guys were arguing. So, you guys were arguing. Did it get physical, anything like that?
No.
No? So you don't know what happened at all? Were you guys arguing a little bit tonight before you went to work?
Not necessarily.
No?
No.
What are you guys talking about?
I don't know.
You don't know at all?
I mean,
so,
what was you talking about?
Do you know Anaya?
Yes.
My
daughter.
Your daughter?
Yes, sir.
Your guys' daughter, right? You and
Yeah.
Regina? Okay. You said that you... Regina.
Anaya said I Regina?
Yes, she did.
You know what? I'm glad what happened is that my manager was actually the one that escorted me to work.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all are gonna do whatever y'all want to do, but.
So she's your manager there?
That's my manager right there.
She pick you up? What kind of car does she drive?
I don't know. You might wanna ask. You could ask her.
Okay, and what's her name again?
You could ask her.
All right, we're not here to for anything or do anything like that. We just need your side of the story. Because I can tell you, listen, I can tell you this, man. Us going off of her side of the story, I don't ever going off the basis of one side of the story, because there's always two sides of the story.
Simon wasn't taken into custody, and 4 days later, a detective returned to the victim to get more details about what happened that night.
And he ended up falling asleep. We end up, his manager ends up texting me. I ended up calling her. I said, you probably want to pick up your brother and whatever, because he got to go to work or whatever. So she came by. I don't know. She came by around 8 something, because she didn't want him to be late. We was waking him up and whatever. He put clothes on. We talking, me and Shy talking and whatever. I walked them both to the door. Simon sitting on the edge of the couch. Shy standing by the door. Open the door. And I let him out. Shy went out first, and then Simon. After that, I remember opening the door again, and I remember getting punched in the face. But how my best friend was describing, she's saying, because I had my system, I probably saw Simon and didn't realize.
After hearing her story for the second time, Simon was arrested on November 1st and charged with domestic battery. The children. Our next suspect wasn't violent, but he has a lot in common with Simon. He also committed his crimes right in front of his daughter. Dad's Disney disaster. On November 6, 2021, officers from the Orange County Sheriff's Office responded to a call placed by a manager at the Oakley store in Disney Springs. They claimed they saw a man steal multiple pairs of designer sunglasses while shopping with his wife and daughter. The officers got a description of the alleged thief, and store security helped track him down.
Yeah, where's the guy? And is that the guy right there? Is that the guy right there?
With the matching jackets.
Go ahead.
Right there?
I'm trying to verify. That looks like him. Okay. You want to stop him now?
Yeah, stop. Say hi. Hello, sir. Hi, I'm Danny with Disney Security. How are you today? Yeah. All right. So you guys were over to Oakley a little bit earlier, right? What's that? You were over to Oakley a little bit earlier? No. Oh, okay.
After confirming his identity, they escort Kevin out of the store to ask him questions that he isn't surprised by.
Okay. Good. If I grab it out.
Security hands.
All right, Kevin. Would you go back stage real quick?
Yeah.
They need to talk to you. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Okay. You're gonna open up strawberry? Got it. So we've got you, we've got you inside of Oakley, okay? So do me a favor, talk with Matt here, okay? Sure. We'll see what we can work out, all right?
So this is the situation. We're only in contact with you because they have video surveillance of you from Oakley for shoplifting, right?
Okay.
So that is why we're here. You are being detained right now. You're not free to go by any means.
Exercise.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you to put down the bags in the meantime.
Okay.
Since Kevin's wife and daughter were with him in the store, they're taken for questioning to see if they were involved in the theft.
Strawberry lot, exercise.
Landings, gunfire.
Hi, ma'am. You have ID on you, by chance?
Landings 51 from Wilderness.
What's up?
I don't know.
Do you have ID?
I don't.
How old are you?
22.
22?
Yeah, I just got here today.
Okay. All right, ladies, I'm going to ask you to stand just right over there. Sir, just hang out real quick. My deputy's going to hang out with you guys for a few, all right?
Kevin's wife gets some good news, but she's the only one.
That being said, as far as it relates to Oakley, at this point in time, you weren't seen on video, so you are going to be released. You will be free to go. Disney, which is separate from us, it's a separate entity, is trespassing you, right? So Danny's one of the security managers. He'll explain the process there.
What about them? That is my
So
concern.
your daughter and your husband will be trespassed from all Disney property as well, and they will be going to the Orange County Jail today.
How can I get in touch? What can I do?
So they will get booked in, they will get processed there, and they will be able to call you. Your husband's phone and wallet are going with him. Your daughter's wallet will be going with her.
Kevin's daughter tried to appeal to the officer by claiming she might lose her job if she's charged. Let's see if it worked.
Hi.
So the reason why my dad's freaking out mad, all that, I have a record 4 years ago. I got my lawyer said if they had done, I would have gotten off all of it, but they didn't do toxicology at the hospital. It got ruled as a concussion, not anything else. But I'm a first grade teacher, so that's the reason why I'm freaking out. If I get in trouble, I'll lose my job. Yeah, and I just got back surgery. I can show you my scars. I have 2 in the back, 1 in the front.
Okay, I'm not negating your back surgery or anything else. That's not the reason that we're
I
here.
know, that's just the reason why he's being rude, he's not doing anything. That's the reason why he's like that. He just doesn't want me to lose my job. I don't want to lose my job. I didn't think. I was carrying a bag.
Okay.
I just got here today.
Kevin and his daughter were both charged with felony grand theft. The daughter in our next case also made a plea to officers, but it was a much different kind. Violent dinner dispute. On May 4th, 2023, officers in Halifax County, Virginia responded to a domestic violence complaint made by a husband who claimed his wife him and their young child during a dinner time argument. When officers arrived at the home, the suspect told a different story. and the officers would have to rely on the testimony of their daughter. The suspect's father tried to spin the narrative in his daughter's favor before she had a chance to hear from anyone else.
Could you tell me what's going on?
He did.
Uh-huh.
And she's one called me, told me to come down here and try. He said no here. I tried to talk to him. His daddy last year. He can't get over that. He's been gone for 3 or 4 months. He can't get over it.
Mm-hmm.
He anyway, ma'am. And he's having a fit. Like I was telling him a while ago. He said, "Oh, she stabbed me." He went in there and took a in his damn neck down and stood there and watched it. So if you want me to prosecute against him, I want him to leave tonight. I don't want him at all on this goddamn night. You do what you want to. If I had to prosecute, he done jumped on me once before. He ain't gonna jump on me no more.
Okay, can I get your ID?
After the suspect's father set the stage, she took over and put on her best performance. But would the officer believe her story?
Is that your husband or boyfriend?
Husband.
Okay.
Like, I'm legally married to him since 2016, but I do everything for him. Dad knows I have.
Okay.
Please forgive me again.
No, you're okay.
But no, I do everything for him, but I'm just sorry on the face of the earth.
Y'all had it before.
Would it be okay if I have a sip of my drink?
Yeah, go right ahead.
While the father-daughter duo told their story, a second officer heard a much different story from the suspect's daughter, and he had a surprise for everyone.
Okay. I can't write it. You had to write it.
I can't write it. I'll get my granddaughter to write it. Because I don't write it.
Okay.
I ain't touched her. I ain't touched her, honey.
Well, I'm only going on what I'm saying.
Sweetheart, I have not touched her.
Okay.
Just tell him what happened.
You write down what I said.
No, he's saying that I didn't put business on.
Tell him what.
What?
Tell him
that
what.
I didn't put business on.
I didn't say you did that. I just said what had happened.
I had me a
say that. Write it down. I'll verify it. God. I'll stand right in the kitchen when you done it.
Hey, look, brother, you ain't gonna sit there and holler at me either.
I'm upset.
The officer's decision was made based on the testimony of the suspect's daughter, but her father refused to accept it.
Jumped on her. They get to fight, and I started separated, and he jumped on me. And he flushed, "Oh, you do this, and you." I said, "Well, you got nothing. What I do."
I get arrested because of him.
But he's got to go too. Then is he going? You gonna arrest both of them?
I did not even touch her. This is so wrong. You know I did not touch you.
Don't even talk.
No, I did not.
Is that your granddaddy, Papa, or who is that?
Yeah, it's my granddaddy, boy.
I'm just asking what his relationship to you is. Let's see.
I did not do this.
Sir! Hey, sir! Get back over there. Do not start an argument while we're here. You are a grown man. Do not provoke anything here tonight. Do you understand me? You are older than me 2 times. I should not have to tell you that. Am I correct?
Yes, sir, you're correct.
About basically what all took place, what before it happened, after it happened, okay?
Maybe it's probably fine.
After you write it all down, you're just gonna sign it and date it, okay?
Okay.
So basically how it started till how it ended. Okay?
Okay.
Alright?
So what are y'all gonna do with him?
Y'all ain't got nowhere else to go?
No.
No.
I don't pay rent here, but I live here.
I mean, he has some friends he can call and go stay with them, but I don't know if...
I'm not gonna say that.
Well, I know that. But
The suspect was charged with 2 counts of simple assault against a family member. The evil mother in our final case used her daughter as an unwitting accomplice to her crimes, and the officers were left to sort out her trail of lies. Truth exposes a thief. On April 8, 2024, a patrol officer in Amherst, Ohio, noticed a blue Toyota with expired plates. When he took a closer look in his system, he found something far more sinister. The registered owner had a suspended license and multiple active warrants for her arrest. Multiple retailers, including Walmart, Kohl's, and Home Depot, of theft. Was the officer about to bring justice? Let's find out. The woman claimed the car was her sister's. Was this a case of mistaken identity, or was she playing games with the officer?
We'll be stopped just before the overpass here. Hello, I'm Officer Marusa, Amherst Police Department. So the reason I stopped you, I ran your plate. Your owner of the vehicle's coming back to suspended. Are you Brittany by chance?
No, I'm her sister.
Who are you?
I'm her sister.
Okay, do you have your license on you?
I do not.
You do not? What's your name? Do you have like any form of ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have a valid license or?
Yes.
You do? Okay. What's your social security number?
I don't have it.
What?
I don't have it on.
Do you know your social security number?
No, no.
I'm gonna check. The driver says she's 25. Okay. Does not look like it. Doesn't know her social. I couldn't see the picture, the BMV picture of the chick who had a 51. So I just waited for you to back out, back me up, and I'll hang out here. Yeah, appreciate it.
In less than 2 minutes, the officer solved the puzzle. The driver was identified as Brittany, the woman connected to multiple cases of retail theft.
All right, that's not you. You're Brittany. Okay, so we're gonna have you step out of the vehicle. All right, you're under arrest. Worry about her, she'll be fine.
Okay, honestly, it's the only reason is because of water.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah, I just didn't want her to.
All right, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Do you have like any form of ID on you? What was that? Okay. You got anything in your pockets?
The officer read her Miranda rights and she was given a seat in the back of a squad car. But there was more to this investigation than met the eye.
So we'll go this way. All right, Brittany, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. The right to talk to an attorney and have him or her present before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand these rights as I presented them to you?
I do.
Okay. All right, take a seat in there. Is there anything illegal in your car? Okay. Would it be okay if we looked? Okay. Well, we're gonna figure out something with your daughter, okay?
Can I just make sure I know what's going on with her?
Absolutely. I mean, that's your kid.
Because that's the only reason that. You know,
Okay.
I knew I had a warrant out, and I didn't want her to go.
You do realize you did. I mean, you committed an offense there, right?
Yeah, I get it.
As multiple bags of stolen goods were searched through, the officers expressed their sympathy towards Brittany's daughter, who was used as an unwitting accomplice.
She can take my wallet.
Oh, she can take this? Okay. Mom wants you to have this, but I will take her phone when you're done. And then you need the trunk, or you need this? Do you need anything else out of here?
It's that bag too. That's just
Where'd you guys go?
cool. And then that bag has a lot of.
Okay. Sweetie, give me her phone. What?
This is my.
Brittany thought she could lie her way out of trouble, but it was far too late for that.
All right. So, we're helping your daughter get some stuff out of the car. No bags, there's no receipt. Your daughter said you guys just got back from Kohl's. What's up with that? You have a receipt? No bag or anything like that?
It was from like 2023, the court case that I'm going through.
You have no idea what the original charges were?
I believe it was, honestly,
Okay,
with
so
apples.
Do you see?
I get it, I understand.
Here's what I have some trouble with too. Upset because mom already lied. This car's getting towed. She just told me you guys came from Kohl's, which you're saying was just some makeup and stuff, but you don't even have a receipt for that. That doesn't make sense to me.
I'm sorry. I mean, I understand now what it looks like.
The hardest part for the officers was trying to determine if Brittany's daughter would be implicated in her mother's crimes.
So just, yeah, hey, real quick. I couldn't remember. Did you say did you go in with mom or you just stayed in the car? Was that right before, like, you guys got pulled over? Oh. Okay, sweetie, thank you.
Okay. Can you walk me through what happened? About how you got pulled over and how all this transpired?
I was getting on the highway.
What's that?
I was getting on the highway.
Okay. Were you? I guess our concern is about the clothes. What's up with all the clothing?
They're my clothes. Well, they're not my clothes. They're my boyfriend's.
Was he with you at some point today?
Well, earlier, before I left the house.
Are the clothes stolen?
No.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
So if I go to Kohl's and I say, hey, it's...
Brittany was charged with driving under suspension, having expired plates, and obstruction. She pleaded no contest to obstruction and driving under suspension and was ordered to pay $260 in fines and court costs. More than $1,100 worth of merchandise was returned to Walmart, Kohl's, and Home Depot, including trading cards, clothes, and makeup.